Today, I'm going to walk you through how you can do a YouVersion Bible reading plan in a group setting. So the very first important thing is to make sure that you've downloaded the YouVersion Bible app, which is identifiable by its brown Holy Bible icon like you can see here on my home screen. So when I click into it, it automatically will pop up, say YouVersion, so you know you're in the right app. It's going to take you to the home page. Now, on the bottom of the home page, it gives you 5 menu options. They read Home, Read, Plans, Search, and More. If you're new to the YouVersion Bible app, when you hit the word Read, it actually is going to take you to a copy of the Bible. You're able to change what scripture passage you want to read by scrolling through the different books of the Bible, and even change the translation that you want to read in. But for this video, we're going to really talk about the Bible reading plans. So you're going to hit that plans button, and it's going to first pop up to any plans that you might already be in. But if you're looking for a new plan, you're going to hit the find plan buttons. Now it's going to give you a couple suggested ones here on the first page, or you're able to search for different plans. If you click the magnifying glass in the upper right, you're able to type in words that you'd be interested in looking. So maybe you want to look up a study on the book of Peter. So you click and you'll be able to find a whole bunch of different studies you can do. Some that are 3 days, 8 days, all the way up to 22, 48 days, depending on how long you're looking for. Or you can always click on that Help Me Find a Plan, and those kind of pop up versus different topical studies. You're able to kind of scroll through and find something that will look like a good plan for you. I'm just going to click on right here this one that says the fruit of the Spirit for our illustration. And right when you're in there, it gives you a couple options. You can save the plan for later if you're still looking. This might be an idea of one, or you can even read a sample of what the plan looks like. When you're ready to start the plan, you hit Start Plan. And right away it asks, do you want to read this by yourself or with your friends? We're going to click with friends. It gives you an idea of when you can start the study. So let's say we want to start it next week, Monday, the 27th, to give some time for my friends to respond and say they do want to do it. I'm going to invite the friends, and it will come up with a link right away that you're able to click on. And then what you do is you can send it right in your email and type the name of your people in your group that you want to invite. Send it away, and then it's good. It's off. Perfect. Then once you're all done and you've invited everybody, you're able to come in right into your group. Then in the group, once you're in there, it kind of goes through these couple things. There's a devotional that you get to read through. At the end of the devotional, then it has you go over to the scripture reading passages of the day. There might be one, sometimes there's a few. And then all studies end when you're doing them as a group at the Talk It Over section, where you're able to talk about something that stuck out to you, and saying like, wow, I'm so excited to read this with you all. It's with you all. And then I can post that. Then when the other group members see it, if they really like that comment or you like something says, you can click that little heart that say that you like it. And they're able to comment on their own what verses and things stuck out to them. When you hit check that you're all done, it's going to give you a good job. You're done. You've this far. It's going to ask you if you want a daily reminder to set it up. And then it will click and set that, and you can change that daily reminder to whatever time maybe works the best for you. That way you would want to be reminded, say, hey, please remind me at 9 o'clock at night that I want to read this study. And then you're done. Once you close that out, it kind of gives you a layout. And as you have other people in your group, you're able to see what they are reading about and what stuck out to them. And that's how you have a YouVersion Bible reading plan as a group.